Hello and welcome back, brethren, to Westboro Church. Today we are going to be beginning Step 2's reading in the Life Recovery Devotional. The link to be able to purchase this is down in the description, and you will also be able to find other resources on that page that are linked in the description below. I just want to thank you so much for being a part of this ministry as we continue on in this journey together of recovery. Today's reading is titled Grandiose Thinking, and our Bible reading is from Daniel 4:19 to 33. I won't read it, because it's a pretty long one and I want to keep this under 5 minutes. But it's a great reading. Step 2, we became to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. When we are caught up in our addiction, it is common for us to deceive ourselves with grandiose thinking. We may believe that we are above it all, a God unto ourselves, accountable to no one. In his day, Nebuchadnezzar, king of ancient Babylon, was the most powerful ruler on earth. He believed himself to be a god and demanded worship as such. God said to him, "The Most High has declared that you will be driven from human society, and you will live in the fields with the wild animals until you learn that the Most High rules over the kingdoms of the world and gives them to anyone he chooses." Daniel 4:24 and 25. All this happened just as he predicted. At the end of the king's time in exile, he said, "I looked up to heaven. My sanity returned, and I praised and worshipped the Most High and honored the one who lives forever. When my sanity returned to me, so did my honor and glory and kingdom, with even greater honor than before. Now I, Nebuchadnezzar, praise and glorify and honor the King of heaven. All his acts are just and true, and he is able to humble the proud." Daniel 4:34, 36, and 37. We must remember that we are not God. We're accountable to a higher power who can remedy our madness and restore our lives to be even better than before our season of insanity. God is not going to shape our lives until we acknowledge him as God. And that's very, very true. Early on in my recovery, I was very resistant to the idea of allowing God to be God in my life. I knew him as God, I knew him as Savior, but I didn't want to have him as Lord. And that was the point. It was a fight between my self-will and God's divine will. And if I wasn't willing to give up my self-will so that God could enact his divine will and free me from my addiction, I never would have come as far as I've come. I have finally seen a full year pass between now and the last time that I took any substances or did any addictive behavior. And that is a very huge milestone. The first year is the hardest, especially for a new believer and a new recovering addict. But the fact that I made it is only due to God, not myself. Nebuchadnezzar's biggest mistake was when he finally was thrown into the wilds to live with the animals. His last statement right before that was, "Look at what I have done. Look at all that I have built with my own hand." He took credit for God's work. We must never be so foolish as to take credit where credit is not due. If God has done a work in our hearts and in our lives, we must honor that and show glory and honor where it is due and not where we think we can take it. That is the biggest message that I've taken from this particular reading, and I've read this one in particular quite a number of times in the past year. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. And I hope you have a wonderfully blessed day. God bless.